Okay, so bam, this girl is Uber. This girl Uber to school. So bam. Now let me finish talking about hold on. Let me see. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. This is why I'm not dating, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to this area. You know how it's like a family, right? It's like a whole family. Just say if it's a big ass family full of motherfuckers, right? And it's like, just say the granddaddy or whoever don't like my motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. Because, you know, men, when a man don't like a woman, it's either, for one, he can't fuck the woman. It's something that the woman, you know, it's something that he wants that the woman has that he cannot get. You get what I'm saying? It's when a man is, you know, threatened by a woman, he will literally do, say, and convince other people to hate the same person, do any wicked or whatever to a person. You get what I'm saying? And one thing's for sure and two things for certain, when it comes down to anybody, right? Like, okay, just say if okay, how can I say this? You know how people literally want to play God in other people's life. You get what I'm saying? They want to try to confuse this, do this, or, you know, place these people in your life. You get what I'm saying? So how I feel about this area, especially since I've been in Oklahoma, I literally feel like that's the type of game people play. You get what I'm saying? People literally, uh, you know, you just say you walk or you ride to the store. It don't matter where you do. If you walk, ride, whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's like this game that they play is, it's like, it'll be a whole group of motherfuckers. It'll be a family of motherfuckers, a whole gang of motherfuckers, whoever it is. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, they all gonna sit up here and try to fuck on one person. Or they'll fuck with one person. Like, just say, oh, I'm fucking with, you know, Bookmark. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I done met Bookmark. What we like each other, da da da. And it'll be that, because that's what it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? It's supposed to be this fun, romantic connection in the beginning, because that's all it is. It's supposed to be a short-term connection, or a short, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a short-lived connection. It's not supposed to be long-lived. So then, bam, then when you see this person right here, be like, oh, well, hey, he start hollering at you just because he knew Bookmark, but you didn't know him and Bookmark knew each other. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, Bookmark told this person about you. So with that being said, now this person wants you. Bookmark still wants your ass. Now you done fuck with this person, not knowing that, oh, this is the person that know Bookmark. You get what I'm saying? Next thing you know, now you see the yellow lighter. You get what I'm saying? And it's just an ongoing thing when it comes down to these men. You get what I'm saying? Especially the ones that are, it's like they try to prove a point. Like, this is why I would never say that a woman is a hoe or a whore or nothing like that. Because men play those type of games. Men will literally play those type of games. And then when I sat back and I thought about what this one man said one time, okay? This one man, he literally said that, because he was saying that his homeboy was fucking some girl and his homeboy had got something, or his homeboy got the girl pregnant. It was like the girl was a hoe. She was a jump off or something. And the homeboy got the hoe pregnant. And they was sitting up here saying, oh, he got the jump off pregnant, da da da. They was laughing at him and all this and that. And then I was like, jump off? Why y'all call the girl to jump off, whatever? If she fuck with such and such, and y'all laughing at him because he got the girl pregnant or whatever. But why y'all, you know, what's funny about it? Oh, she a jump off, she a hoe, da da da. If one of us fucked, we all fuck type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn. You know, that's how men think. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you let one of my homeboys say, you gotta let all of us say type shit. And it's just like, that's, you know, that's like weird. But some men do things like that. Even Drake said in one of his songs, one of us go in and we all go through it type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, are y'all raping motherfuckers? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said though, this area is weird. Them witches are weird, because a witch feel like this is my thing when it comes down to witches. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you do live your life upright and you represent that, you get what I'm saying? You represent an upright life. You get what I'm saying? And if motherfuckers is literally fucking with you, then yeah, I can understand like you feeling some type of way because a bitch put their hands on you, a bitch took your money, trying to take your man and all this and that. And that person is trying to orchestrate things in your life. Now, if that person was trying to orchestrate things in your life, I can understand why, you know, a witch would literally just be so jealous-hearted or hateful towards another person. You get what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers literally, like, I bullshit you not, motherfuckers literally talk shit all day and swear that they can get justice if somebody talks shit back to them. Or they are, you get what I'm saying? Like me personally, especially on the internet, I already know motherfuckers on this bitch talking shit. So with that being said, bitch, I'm going to run it right back. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not going to sit up here and say or like bow down to a bitch because you know, you feel like you're better than the next person. You get what I'm saying? When in reality, everyone feels like they're great. Everyone feels like they're that bitch. Everyone feels like they can, when people do certain things, say certain things to them or whatever, motherfuckers feel like they can judge them. But that's you saying things with your mouth. But as far as being wicked and evil, as far as this is how to identify an enemy, okay? Because when I was looking this up yesterday, because I'm like, when I was looking at birth charts and all this and that, I was like, how do you identify the enemy? You get what I'm saying? You can literally identify an enemy because an enemy will talk down on you. An enemy will get people to look at you in a negative light. You get what I'm saying? An enemy will literally try to stop your money, stop your bag, stop your shine, place obstacles in your life, try to get you set up, try to get you hurt. You get what I'm saying? That's what an enemy is. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people literally think bitches be on the internet, they be talking shit, and y'all hoes be doing the most. Y'all hoes be like, oh, that bitch my enemy. And the bitch haven't laid a finger on you. You get what I'm saying? Ain't thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just don't like what hoes be saying. You get what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to me, you know, sometimes motherfuckers don't like what I say. But, you know, honestly, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody likes when it comes down to what the fuck I say. Because honestly, you know, I'm a lot of bitches' blueprint. You get what I'm saying? So obviously, especially the hoes that literally say they hate me and shit, bitches love the fuck out Keith. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't never sit up here and put another person over the next person. You get what I'm saying? I'll never do no shit like that. I would never say no shit like that. I would never. We all walk this earth. You get what I'm saying? We all walk this motherfucking earth. You know what I'm saying? Now, the difference between somebody having a lot, you know, just say if somebody do feel like they can run around here, cause all this chaos, confusion, do all this witchcraft, and do all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People that do that, especially if they got people backing them up. You know what I'm saying? If they got people backing them up when it come down to you know, their witchcraft, their voodoo, the hate group, or all this and that. If they got people backing them up, if they got people, you know, vouching for them or riding with them, you get what I'm saying? Of course they're going to feel powerful. You get what I'm saying? Of course, like, that's just like me right now. Listen, I'm the only one here. I'm the only one sitting up here. I'm the only one kind of think the way I think. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to, like, me, right? It's just me by myself. You know what I'm saying? I have this opinion, I have this voice, and I have these thoughts, and I have these concerns, and I have these questions. You get what I'm saying? But it's just me. Nobody's backing me up. I don't have no support system. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just, you know, but I'm not tripping though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping about the support system because all I know is whoever comes to me, they're going to be real and they're going to be authentic because I only want authentic people around me anyway. I don't want to have to be around nobody that I have to question. You get what I'm saying? Like if I have to question it, I don't want to be around. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm honest. And that's why I said anyway, when it comes down to people in my life, you know, certain fake people, if you're fake or whatever, you don't last long in my life. You get what I'm saying? You don't last long and you won't last long because I'm too real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too real and I'm too honest. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that is literally hard. Like that's hard for some people to I don't know, to grasp. You know what I'm saying? That I'm an honest person, that I'm real and all this and that. You get what I'm saying? That I don't really want to use a motherfucker. See, some people, they used to bitches using them, abusing them, manipulating them, conning them, and lying to them. So then when they finally get somebody that doesn't do that, that tells them the absolute truth, you get what I'm saying? Now it's just like, okay, bitch, I don't know what's going on. I think you're lying or something. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, long story short, when it does come down to people, you know what I'm saying? People, places, and things. It does not matter what you think is going on. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes when it comes down to our own mind, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can have a thought in our mind and it's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. You got to understand like what thoughts are yours and what thoughts are getting sent to you by someone else. You get what I'm saying? You literally have to determine which one it is, because you literally can sit up here and keep thinking somebody's your enemy, and they haven't did shit to you. So your ass behind the scenes doing voodoo, black magic, and all this and that, wishing death and all this and that on a person because you feel like they should get judged. Because you feel like, you don't feel like they just stepped on your toes in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, I can't trust people that literally do voodoo, black magic, wickedness. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't trust people that do that. I cannot fuck with people that do that. You get what I'm saying? Now, I can understand, like, you know about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can understand you know about it or whatever. But as far as, like, just, you pay this person for the protection work and this and this and that. But in reality, like I said, a real one is going to tell you, when it does come down to witchcraft, protection work, and all this and that, all you got to do is keep your energy to yourself. Keep your body to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're not in a relationship with a person, or if you're not dating somebody, then you shouldn't be having sex. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be having sex if you're not, with somebody, dating them or whatever. But how I feel, you know what I'm saying? How I feel about sex and stuff nowadays, I'm really just going to be a fucking monk ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be a motherfucking monk ass bitch. And I'm not fucking, you know what I'm saying? No man. You know what I'm saying? Not, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think I should just, sit by my motherfucking self. You get what I'm saying? I think that's just what the fuck I should do. Because, that way I can create more. Skin will be right, body right, just everything is right when I'm by myself and when I'm not having sex with a man. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm not giving my energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving my energy to no man, and I'm not focused on no man. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think that's what I'm going to do. You get what I'm saying? Just focus on my bag, building my brand, rebranding my brand, and continue building, continue progressing when it comes down to this new business idea and just all that stuff. Just that's what I'm just gonna be putting my focus into. You know what I'm saying? My new business idea. And I'm gonna make sure I, do what I need to do, because I literally, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a vision like a year ago, because I knew I was supposed to be doing something else, like, which is so crazy, because when it comes down to the witchcraft and the church and all this and that type of shit, that's how I know it was somebody doing witchcraft on me. Like I said, I don't know if it was a church people or whatever the fuck it was, but that's why I'm cautious about church and all this and that, and especially certain church people, because I literally saw them in dreams doing weird shit. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, and then, like, when it do come down to like the dreams and stuff, I know God is going to reveal, like, especially when it come down to something that I don't know, you get what I'm saying? God is going to reveal it to me. You know what I'm saying? God is going to reveal these wicked people. Like, I wonder what this black man did. The black man, like, what, like, first of all, I didn't even think that, his ass felt no type of way about shit. So the short, dark skinned motherfucker, I'm watching your ass, bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching your ass. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, like I said, God reveals things, you know what I'm saying, to me in the dreams, especially when it come down to like stuff that people hide. You get what I'm saying? And I'm kind of glad, God gave me that type of energy, because so therefore, like, if a man do want to build with me, work with me, or connect with me or whatever, then he literally has to be honest. You know what I'm saying? He literally has to be honest. And if he's not honest, then I just can't. Because once I figure out, a lie or whatever, then it's just like, what's the point of lying? You get what I'm saying? Especially when, just say I just met a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I just met a motherfucker in January. There's no reason for, I just met you January 8th. There's no reason by January 10th I'm discovering that you lied when we first met, and we just met on the 8th. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it literally shouldn't be like that when it comes down to relationships, connections, and people. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, all I can say is, like I said, my year is starting off great. You know what I'm saying? My year is starting off great. I feel wonderful. I feel, I'm talking about, I feel wonderful. Um, Blessings are coming. Blessings been coming. I literally just had to sit back and I really had to sit back and understand what a blessing really was. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we don't sit up here and think that, oh, people are blessings, people are gifts, and all this and that in our lives. You know what I'm saying? We don't think that. We just sit up here and think, oh, a blessing is a car, or a blessing is some money, or a blessing is when you buy me a jacket, a shirt, or some shoes or something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we look at blessings like that. We don't look at like, oh, this man came into my life as a blessing, or this woman came into my life and that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thank God for you. You know, that's why, like, when it does come down to certain men and shit and women, why do you think certain women go hard for their man like that? And why do you think certain men go hard for their woman like that? They be like, bitch, I would, you know, like, one thing for sure, you know, some men be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on, but bitch, don't touch that one. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch that one. Nah, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you can talk all day long, but bitch, don't you run up on that one. Don't none of that one. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck and what you hoes thought. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when a man is overprotective like that and behind a woman, he knows that that is his gift from God. You get what I'm saying? Like, he could create all type of shit with this woman. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, when men are overprotective of certain women like that, because every man is not, you know what I'm saying? Every man is not protective over a woman. You get what I'm saying? Because certain women, when it comes down to certain men, certain women aren't gifts to them. And then when it comes down to certain women, certain men aren't gifts to that woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, if a man comes into your life and try to change your life, you know what I'm saying? That is a gift. You know what I'm saying? A man coming in or a woman coming in your life and changing your life, that is a gift. Or helping you look at life in a different perspective or get a different viewpoint or something. You know what I'm saying? That is a gift. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can create more gifts. Like, once you identify that as your gift, you can literally create more gifts for the world, for your family, for everybody else with that person. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, some people don't put people in those type of categories. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't look at people as gifts. But like I said, me, that's why when it comes down to relationships and connections, I cherish a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? That's why when it comes down to relationships and stuff, my feelings get hurt. Like, I'm telling you, my feelings can get hurt so easily and behind shit, especially if I care. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I care about a motherfucker. That's why when it comes down to like the cocky, arrogant ass men and all that weird shit, that's why I don't pay them no mind, no attention. Like, okay, we just met. You feel how you felt about a situation, and I feel how I felt. So therefore, obviously, the connection isn't there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the connection isn't there. So you're gonna move on just like me, and I'm not gonna look back at either of you. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, that chapter is closed already. You know what I'm saying? We met. You know how they say, we came, we conquered, and we saw, or some shit like that. So that's how I feel about short-term relationships and short-term connections, because this year, like I said, I'm not going back and forth with no men. You know what I'm saying? Like, one man came and knocked on my door yesterday or the day before that, you know what I'm saying, and talk about and he does this often. You know what I'm saying? He does this often. Like, he trips out, you know what I'm saying? He trips out or whatever, and then he want to come back. You know what I'm saying? And I've done that twice with him. You know what I'm saying? Each time, you know what I'm saying? Each time, even though he's my friend though, but like I said, I love, like, on a different level. So each time he did that, like, kind of hurt my feelings both times. So with that being said, it's like, why would I let you do this for a third time? Why would I let you do this? Why would I let you do that? No. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing firm on my you know, what I believe in, because honestly, when it does come down to a relationship, connection, and all that, like, if you really fuck with somebody, you cannot stay mad at them forever. If you really fuck with somebody, you will not be like, oh, I hate that bitch, or this bitch, this bitch, you know what I'm saying, all that weird shit. You'll never be like that when it come down to a person. That's why sometimes when it do come down to arguing and stuff, especially if I care about a motherfucker, I'll never be like, I might stop talking to you, but I'll never be like, nigga, fuck you, da 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 da. I had better dick. You know what I'm saying? Even though I probably said that before, but I'm not like, nowadays I wouldn't tell nobody, oh, I had better dick and this and this and that. I've been fucking and all that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I'm not that type of person to say that, especially when it comes down to connections or whatever, because I know, like, me, I'm a crybaby ass bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm a crybaby ass bitch. So I'll come crying and, you know what I'm saying? I'll be crying and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can't with my love. Like, I cannot sit up here and be mean to my love. I can't be rude to my love. None of that shit, because then that'll hurt my feelings. Like, that'll literally hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, you made me cry, you hurt my feelings, you get what I'm saying, and all this and that type of shit, like, I'm telling you, like, I'm a crybaby ass bitch. I want to cry right now, like, I want to cry right now, but anyway, like I said, I'm a crybaby ass bitch, and I kind of I kind of think men don't recognize the real weight that women hold, especially in their life. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of men that I've dated, they literally, like, just say they be in and out of jail type shit. You know what I'm saying? In and out of jail, couldn't hold no money in their pocket, none of that. But when we get together, oh, the nigga, he ain't going to jail no more. This nigga got money in his pocket. But I can't stand that type, especially if they get money off me or whatever. But they don't give me no money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you got money off me, but you was trying to shine on me, talking about you get money in your sleep and all this old weird shit. You a millionaire, all this old weird shit, but yeah, you need to use me for my sexual energy though, but not give me money off of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's these men are, I don't know what is going on with these men. These men are old, they funny. These men are funny, and oh my gosh, like, I really love this person. I really love this person, but one thing about it though, I'm not gonna sit around and you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit around and be dumb. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit around and be dumb for a nigga. Um, but anyway, who is watching? What it do? What it do? My one be you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but like I said though, take people as gifts. You get what I'm saying? Take people as gifts, because that's how I take people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're, good people, especially people that make me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people that make me laugh, I really hold them people close. You know what I'm saying? I really hold them people close to me, because it's like, it's too much, like, in this world, it's too much on some, I'm serious. I'm trying to be a serious motherfucker, or serious this, serious that, and you forget to live life for real, or you try to be too spiritual of a person until you're like no good on this earth realm. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to be that, that much of a spiritual person to the point where I'm no good earthly. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when it does come down to me and balance, I literally try to balance everything out. I'm talking about, I try to balance so much about, and then it's something that I want to do. This is something that I want to do. I want to try something. Um, I want to try something, and then if it works, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to mention it, because I learned how to do something the other day. Like, I learned how to do something, and I said, okay, if I learn how to do that, then I know for a fact I know how to do this. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, my love, I got a whole game plan for like this next phase in my life. But anyway, like I said, look at people as gifts, okay? Don't look at people as projects, and don't look at people as things that you can control. You get what I'm saying? Because after you stop looking at a person as a gift and you start looking at them as something you can control, like a puppet or something, then that's where you're gonna fuck up at. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, some people, they will literally fight against that control. Because you know how I look at life is a person that wants to control another person. That's like it's like kind of demonic influence. It's kind of like demonic a little bit for another human being that wants to control another human being. Like that's literally demonic as fuck. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, I do need to get my energy right, because I already know that somebody was trying to do soul swapping and all this weird shit when it come down to me, because I think some weird shit happened. And remember, I guess these people was doing this ritual, right? Because I kind of had a dream too about somebody doing this ritual over me. You get what I'm saying? But I was literally in a dream state. They was literally like doing this shit in a dream, my nigga. So these people, they was standing around me. They was like, I don't know, they were doing some church shit. I was laid on my couch just when I stayed in the projects or whatever. So while I'm laid down, you know what I'm saying? While I'm laid down on the couch, I literally felt my soul go out my body. You know what I'm saying? It's like my soul is just like left my body type shit. You know what I'm saying? But then my soul left my body, and then another soul came into my body. You know what I'm saying? While I was literally laying on the couch. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on here. Like, that's why I'm like, is bitches doing witchcraft on me? You know what I'm saying? So then when I look back at this picture, you know what I'm saying? When I look at this motherfucking picture right here, and it's this nigga in the background. It's this nigga in the motherfucking background right there. I'm like, oh, did these motherfuckers give me a demon, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember clear as motherfucking day, I'm in the projects laid on the motherfucking couch, and it was a bunch of church people. That's when I noticed it was literally a bunch of church people down my timeline. So that's when I know, like, whoever my enemy is, they tried to switch my destiny, or they wanted to switch my energy, or whoever. I feel like it was an enemy that done that, because nobody gave me a real, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gave me a real reason as to why, you know what I'm saying, as to why they did that. And then not only that, this is how I know, like, when it come down to certain celebrities, like they music and shit, I don't even know if sometimes half the celebrity even rapping their music. You get what I'm saying? Because I was laid on the couch once again in the projects, and when they did that, it's like when I was talking on live, it's like my voice was sounding like Gorilla's voice, and then my voice was sounding like another rapper or singer's voice. You get what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes, you know how people be like, oh, I can sound like, you know, Gorilla. I can sound like these motherfuckers. And sometimes that should be witchcraft the whole motherfucking time. That'd be witchcraft. You think, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how you would, you know, think that these celebrities are like, I don't know. Some of them might be robots. Some of them might be fake. You get what I'm saying? Some of them might be, you know what I'm saying? Some of them might be dead. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know it. You know what I'm saying? And ain't that like the scary part? Especially if it's a celebrity that you feel like you fuck with, or you know. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, what if the celebrity dead and we just don't know about it? You know what I'm saying? Because literally, like, if I'm lying, I'm flying, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start to fly in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start flying again, you know what I'm saying, back in 24 hours, because I'm getting back on my shiznick. You get what I'm saying? Getting back how I was. But anyway, so like I said though, I literally was laid on the couch. I'm hearing Gorilla's voice through my speech. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is they doing witchcraft on me? Why they doing voodoo on me? Why? But that's how you know a bitch tried to soul swap me. Like one of them bitches, whoever, it could have been like a light-skinned girl or something, right? You know how light-skinned girls are, whatever. I don't know. Just say if you their least favorite cousin or you the least favorite person that they fuck with, they just like, well, shit. Versus me, killing my mama off or trying to sacrifice my mother or my sisters or the kids or whatever. Oh, I'd rather sacrifice you. But in reality, in reality, it's like the wrong sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? It's like the wrong sacrifice. This bitch way creative than the bitch that tried to sacrifice her. You know what I'm saying? The bitch that put the bitch that stood up here and said, "Oh, sacrifice this bitch, humiliate this bitch, do all this and do all that." You can't replace the person because the person is more creative than the person that tried to kill him off. So in reality, when it does come down to, like I said, the masculine energy and all this and that, when it does come down to the most creative person or the person that they can make the most money with, that is the person that gets protected. You get what I'm saying? Not the person that run around here causing all the chaos, want to sacrifice all these motherfucking people, want all the money and want all the residuals. You want all this motherfucking shit, but can't create for nothing. You get what I'm saying? All you can do is create mess, create drama. You know what I'm saying? Start bullshit. Because that's what low vibrational people do. You get what I'm saying? Low vibrational people, they thrive off of mess, they thrive off of chaos, and they thrive off of confusion. You get what I'm saying? Now, just think if you're in a relationship with somebody, and if that's all that's going on, think of that relationship as a toxic relationship. Think of that relationship as a low vibrational relationship. Because you literally can be in a relationship where you and your love, y'all have fun, y'all create, y'all make money, and y'all love each other the fuck to death. You get what I'm saying? And nothing can come in between y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's not toxic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all praying together, doing a lot of shit together, and it's not toxic. You don't have to fight. If you do drink or smoke or whatever, there's no fighting. There's no arguing. There's no getting mad about drugs and all this and that type of shit. There's nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to a high vibrational relationship. Now, low vibrational relationship, that person's always jealous. She'll be jealous of other women. And it'll be a lot of weight on you, and you trying to figure out where the weight is coming from, and it's coming from the person that you're laying next to. You get what I'm saying? Like if that person constantly thinks in their head about their subconscious mind filled with, I gotta try to one up this person, or jealous this, or jealous that, or hateful this, or hateful that, the energy this and that. You get what I'm saying? If they come off like that, just think about what that's doing to the person that they're laying next to. Because when you think about energy, thoughts can transfer. You get what I'm saying? So just say if you a man, you with a woman, and no matter if the woman ain't hateful to you or evil to you, because you the one got the money, so of course she's not gonna be hateful to you, especially if you issuing out that check. So anyway, so just say, bam, this person really don't like you. The person is how can I say, just doing all this wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? Wicked shit, weird shit, all in other people's business. That would literally drain you. And you try to figure out how come every time you attach to, this person, even though they claim they're this high vibe energy, but every time you attach to them, they're draining you. They're draining you. They're draining you. They weigh you down when it comes down to certain stuff energetically. And it's because, like I said, they constantly think about negative things. They don't really think about good things, or if they do think about good things, they want to keep the good things for themselves and give everybody else the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, that's not how it works, especially when you deal in cards. Sometimes when you deal in cards, my love, you done dealt yourself a bad hand. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you do things like, how can I say, especially if you do things like maliciously, right? Like you using your card just to talk about somebody, or slick talk about somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you using your cards for that, when it's supposed to be, a healing journey. You get what I'm saying? Or what? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, when it comes down to me, everything that I offer, it will heal you. It will heal you. It will help you, and it will guide you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not to be like, oh yeah, don't fuck with this person. Woo, that person ain't no good for you. Da da da. Don't leave no, like me, I would never give advice and say this right here. Like if a man or a woman comes to me and they be like, oh, I'm in this toxic relationship and I literally don't know how to get out of it, I would literally tell them a story. Like I would tell everybody this same story, as far as my auntie was in love with a man and how he abused her. He killed her. You get what I'm saying? But she was so in love with him, she couldn't leave. She was so in love with him, she couldn't leave. You get what I'm saying? And um anyway, because I just started thinking about something else. Because you know how anyway, bam. So she was so in love with him she couldn't leave, right? He wound up killing her. You know what I'm saying? He wound up killing my auntie. And I tell people all the time, like, you know, you don't want to love somebody to the point where like you can't leave them. You get what I'm saying? You literally do not ever want to fall in love that hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in love like that at one point. And that's literally the death of people. You get what I'm saying? You know, sometimes we always be like, oh, I want relationships. I want this. I want that. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, what if you get in a relationship with the wrong person? So now you stressing yourself out. You trying to beat your head up because you literally trying to sit up here and, you know, you sit up here trying to put a book in somebody's hand who can't read type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you are, you know what I'm saying? Like if a man sit up here and tell me, oh, read, be like, I don't know how. That's just like I'm telling him I love him. Like I'm sitting up here telling him I love him. I do things for you. Like I literally write the list down. And to a man that can't read or can't comprehend, saying that you love them don't mean shit. You get what I'm saying? Like because the motherfucker can't comprehend. So it's just like they can't, you know, they don't what you call that? Oh my God. This nigga then tripped out. Okay, so last night, this dude that was over here, because I just met him, you know what I'm saying? I just met his ass. So I would say me and him were friends. You get what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. But he just texted me and said, because he texted me good morning. I said good morning back. He said, did I come over to your place last night? I said no. And he said, I got into it with my brother and I got drunk, wrecked my car. I don't know what happened. I don't remember anything. That's how angry I was. Like, that's wicked. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's a wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know, and that's why when it does come down to men drinking and stuff, because I think he was drinking. When it comes down to men drinking and shit, honey bun, you can keep that. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that over the fuck there because I don't, you know, I don't like dealing with drunk ass men. Even though some men be like, you know, they don't like drunk ass women or they don't like women that smoke weed and stuff. But you know, everybody has their reasons to why they don't like what they like. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I was a drunk ass bitch and a man said, yeah, I don't like no drunk ass bitch. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather my woman smoke weed versus smoke. And you got some men that be like, I'd rather my woman drink versus smoke. You know what I'm saying? But it's however they prefer to do, you know, they thing or whatever. But me personally, I don't like a drunk man because I had a drunk relationship. Like I said, I've been in all type of relationships when it comes down to my love. You know what I'm saying? Like the only type of relationship that I've never been in is a relationship based off of drugs, as far as like me and my love doing drugs. Now I did have a relationship where me and my man, we were selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knew us type shit. But as far as doing drugs and everybody like, oh, Key, and you know, y'all do drugs and shit. Like, nah, I don't do no motherfucking drugs, bitch. Before I do a motherfucking drug, bitch, I sell this shit to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because that relationship, this nigga taught me how to sell drugs and all. Like, I'm telling you, that was the most toxic relationship I ever been in. Like I said, nigga told me how to sell drugs. So guess what? After I learned how to sell drugs the right way, I learned how to sell damn near everything the right way. I bullshit you not. That's why when it does come down to customer service and interacting with people, I can execute that greatly. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about excelente. You know what I'm saying? But and that's Spanish if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That's Spanish if you didn't know, motherfucker. So anyway, but yeah, I can literally I don't like to drink, but like I said, dealing with that toxic relationship, I learned how to do a lot of things, and you know, I'm kind of glad, you know, I'm kind of glad in certain relationships I learned how to do things that don't require me to get no job. You get what I'm saying? Like as far as, you know, have to go out there, get some money, get a job type shit. I literally can learn how to like hustle. I could literally hustle in all type of different ways without selling my pussy or selling my body. You get what I'm saying? And that's like nowadays, that's rare as fuck for you to find a woman who is beautiful, attractive, and all this and that, and they don't sell their pussy. They don't like to use motherfuckers. They'd rather go out there and hustle and get it on their own. They'd rather go to work or they'd rather do other things than versus, you know, getting the money the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because literally that's how I'm rocking. But like it's like, you know, that's why I pray to God, you know, I can, you know, start back working because I'm literally sick of just sitting at home running into these no good ass men. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get the fuck up off of here. I'll see you later, my love.